Welcome everyone to the True Ecosystem Golden Warrior activation. This is a practice that we have been evolving into over the last, it's been about 5 months or so now. It's been quite some time, and it's designed to build the golden frequency in the body and anchor that frequency in the body. What does that mean? It's different to typical meditations, which is about sensing energy generally outside the body, or not necessarily golden energy in the body. And this is about bringing the light and dark energies together in the body, which alchemizes them into gold. So we are very focused in True Ecosystem on embodying energy. And when we embody light and dark as one, without judgment of light or dark, making one better than the other, we're able to become more integrated and whole. And this is all about moving towards a 5D unity consciousness, because in unity consciousness, there is no duality. There is no judgment, better or worse. So we live in a world of duality, and now we're coming together to integrate those two energies, the light and the dark. So part of this means that we have to face shadow inside ourselves, the darkness inside ourselves. And this can be quite confronting or uncomfortable, because it's not something that's done well in our culture. It's not something that's well accepted to expose your shadow, expose your darkness, to own your darkness. We don't have great role models in that sense. We have people who are putting themselves on pedestals and wanting to be above everyone and be seen as the light and the holy grail and the way showers above everyone else. So this is about bringing us all down to an equal playing field where we all have light and we all have shadow. So in this activation, I invite you to join us in finding that shadow, finding the darkness inside your body. Because when you find it, that's when you become the master of your energy, and you can alchemize it into that gold frequency. So this activation I'm leading today is very much for women. It can be applied to men as well, but we are working with women at the moment. So it's very much about firing up the ovaries, which is like the engine inside us. That is the furnace for our heart in action. So we're building that channel between the womb, the ovaries, and the heart. And when we strengthen this channel in the body, we become golden warriors. So that's what we're activating. It is an activation because it is activating the body in some way. So as you come to do this practice more and more, you become stronger in that energy. You open your channel up more. The heart and the womb become more in balance and able to receive energy back and forth. So this is what we're coming together to do in True Ecosystem on a regular basis. We've been doing this, well, at least twice a week for months now, and it's been amazing the results people have had, because they're starting to feel more in their bodies. And that's exactly what we want, to feel fire in our bodies. So before we begin, I want to give a little bit of context globally as to why this Golden Warrior activation is important. We're at a time now in humanity where we're facing a very fine line between creating a new world and destroying our world. And we've been heavily programmed to think that that's not the case. That of course we'll triumph and everything will be okay. And we don't have to take major action, and we don't have to wake our bodies up and face the hard truths of what we've created. Those programs are very, very strong. And because of that, we've become complacent and also in denial about what's really happening here on Earth right now. So some of what I've been shown in the channelings I've received is that there is interference, human interference in the Earth's core, basically mucking around with nature on a very deep level. And this has been going on for decades, but it has reached a critical point now where there are beings from all over the universe, from the higher dimensions here on Earth now, supporting us, because we are facing a potential disaster, just like we have before. We've blown ourselves up before here on Earth. We've wiped out our own civilizations before. Are we going to do it again? Is the question. What are we going to do differently this time? And you know what? It all comes down to one thing. Can we face our own darkness? Can we face our own rage against humanity? Our rage against humanity that wants to destroy our own kind. Because that is what's happening in pockets on this earth right now. There are people who have for some time had this intention to basically take control, and in doing that have taken massive risks against humanity, against humans, screwing with nature for their own gain, for their own control agenda. And this is happening on Earth, and whilst we may not be privy to it because it's highly covered up by our media sources, it is happening. And if it's happening on Earth, it's happening inside us, no matter how directly involved we are. Our consciousness creates what happens here. So again, this comes back to duality, creation versus destruction. Two sides of the same coin. So which one are we going to choose? In the center is nature. Is nature as nature intended. No one needs to control it. It knows exactly what it's doing. But when the ego agenda takes over, that's when we start to flip. So what we're doing in this activation tonight is we are going inside our bodies to find that darkness, whatever it is, and alchemize it. Become masters of this golden frequency. All right, have I said everything, ladies? Have I covered it all? Ramble. Okay, let's get going. So I recommend you stand for this activation because it is an activation. It's not a sitting down, let's be peaceful and chill out kind of active meditation. This is designed to switch your body on, which means you're going to feel sensations and sparks and movement in your body because it's about fire. That's what the gold energy is. Okay, so just coming to your center, allowing your energy to drop with your breath down deep into your body. Feeling your energy drop all the way down into the core of the earth from your base of your spine, down your legs and your feet. Drawing down through a golden cord of light all the way to the core of the earth. Releasing all that which is not yours, non-beneficial energies, thoughts and emotions down this cord now. As you exhale. And standing in your golden sphere of light, radiating out from your central core, the center of your spine. Clearing out your third eye and your crown and the base of your skull, back of your neck, and your spinal cord, clearing it all out with golden light. Now coming to your center, your channel, feeling your womb and your ovaries. In particular, your ovaries. This is your ignition. This is where you put the key in and you turn the key to start your engine. Your engine is your furnace. This fire is what you need in order to build your fire in your body, to stand for something, to have a boundary, a protective instinct that says no when something of nature has been violated. So whatever it is that you need in order to spark your ovaries, whatever is in your body right now to work with, it could be something that's going on in your life that's made you angry, fired you up, frustrated you in some way. It could be something that's going on in the world, your own protective instinct for what is happening right now. For example, the Amazon being on fire for weeks. What is really going on inside the Earth's core? What is Mother Earth saying to us? Use that spark. We all have this protective instinct that can switch on. So allow your ovaries to heat up and for that heat to rise up your channel between your womb and your heart, opening the diaphragm as you breathe in, drawing that heat into your heart, your chest, your breasts, your lungs, all the way down your arms, out your fingertips. Breathing in. This is your fire breath. Your fire in your womb needs this oxygen. It needs to be oxygenated with your breath to build in intensity. Keep breathing deeper into the womb, opening, expanding the channel, energizing the heart and the chest, allowing the throat to open. As your womb fires up, it opens the throat naturally. You become a voice for Mother Earth. You become a voice for what matters to you. This is your protective instinct. So as you're breathing in, becoming aware of how Mother Earth needs you now. She needs your fire. See, she needs you to rise in your strength, in your center as a golden warrior, with your feet planted firmly on the ground, feeling her with every step. And as you breathe in, becoming aware of the energy building in the center of your chest, the heart. Allowing the golden energy to build here. You're cultivating this now. With each breath, allow it to get stronger. Exhale any resistance to building this energy. And in a moment, we're going to direct this energy that's building in your heart. We're going to direct it out from the heart to the Amazon, but not to the rainforest itself. We're going to direct our energy beneath the Amazon, into the ground, into the core, the Earth's core beneath the Amazon. So just taking another breath in, feeling this energy build in the center of the chest, and as you exhale, directing that golden energy from the center of your chest to the ground of the Amazon now. Feel her take that in. Feel her appreciation. Breathing in again. Sending that golden frequency into the earth beneath the Amazon now. And again, exhaling, directing that energy into the earth of the Amazon. And one final breath, one more time. Allowing that golden energy to seep deep into the ground. This is your support of Mother Earth, so she can support you. Allowing any excess golden energy in your body to just filter down through your legs, your feet, out through the soles of your feet and down into the ground where you stand now. Anchoring yourself with this golden energy of light. Feeling an anchor all the way down to the core of the earth. Offering your gratitude to Mother Earth for all she is doing right now. In support of us, in support of life, of creation. We offer this to her. We offer our dedication and the energy, the ability we have to build this golden energy in our bodies. More than we need, so that we can give back to her. And taking one final breath of gratitude, allowing this energy to just release through the soles of your feet into the earth. Returning to your center, to your channel. Allowing your natural rise and fall of your breath to breathe new energy into your body. Once we give energy to Mother Earth in this way, we are different. We open ourselves to receive more from her. When you're ready, open your eyes.